that didn't go like normal. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God, I can't be doing with that. What's that doing on? How do I turn that off? Oh my God, I don't want that. How do I do that? There we are. God, that was blinding me. Oh, right. Are we on? Ah, yes, we're on. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Monday Night Live. And it's a huge pleasure and joy to be back with you again as we welcome in the new week, and we wave away Monday and we welcome in Tuesday, don't we, darlings? Yes, of course we do. And over the space of the next, well, however long I manage to last, well, we've got all of the normal fun and games. We have got, darlings, allow me to present to you a matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. What we haven't got is Sean's box. So Sean's box is not going to get a pounding tonight. But we, oh God, right, I didn't think about this. Have we got the community portable electric telephone? Right, we've had we've got serious Wi-Fi issues tonight, darlings. It has not been fun. Let me see if I can let me see if I can fiddle something. Oof. Hold on. Right, that doesn't want to play ball at the moment, so we may not have the community portable electronic telephonic device for voice notes. I'm trying, I am trying, and I don't think anybody would argue with that. Not happening at the moment, I will keep trying. Right. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up, up yours, and well, yeah. I mean, get stuff basically. Right. Let's see who we've got with us then, shall we? We have got. Oh, first cab off the rank, Jim Bob. Good evening to you. Richard is here. Steve Cole, Peter P. Oh, the lovely Shelley Denise. Trisha Alderman, Peter P, Mystic Hair. Oh, all the best people here. Will there be vodka as Peter P? No, there will be warm, bloody wine. It is not a good situation when there is warm wine. Ah, my lovely Shawnee is here. Hello, Shawnee. Bad Books, the fabulous Mark. Who else we got? Oh, Diane Sturdy. Salute the headmistress. Jimmy Quinn, we've said hello to, haven't we? Everybody's saying hello to each other. Mr. K, yeah, Bad Books, yeah, diddly do, diddly do, diddly do. Who else have we got? Carol's here. Carol Ann living in the moment. Good evening, everyone. Sean's retracted a message. Well, this is a surprise, says Steve Cole. Don't forget to like, says Jimmy Quinn. Oh, hello. Hello. Are we happening? Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to be awkward, isn't it? Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, Christ. Not a clue. Not a clue. No, can't be asked. Can't be asked. Well, it did it on the other ones. Why won't it do it on this one? Please enter your email address. Yeah, not really helpful. Not really helpful, iPhone. Let's try this. Honestly, the nightmare I've had with the Wi-Fi. It's, oh God. Let's try that one. No. No, I think we might be buggered on that, darlings. If you have my personal number, then you can use that. But I think the community phone is out of whack. Where I am, darlings, where I am, I have got, now I invested in this thing here. Now this is supposed to be a rather excellent portable Wi-Fi thing that powers up to 10 devices at incredibly quick speeds. But the service it's got here is zero. All of my own devices, which are on the Vodafone network, this is on EE, I think. Everything else is on Vodafone. Neither of them have got any service at all. So I'm having to use a paid Wi-Fi, which is costing a bloody fortune and is rubbish. It doesn't work very well. And, oh God, it's just been a nightmare. Good evening, turkey basters, says Captain Mustard. Is he in a monastery? He's converted his shed. It's either that or it's Hubnut's outhouse. I do hope Boaty is wearing something under his garb. Da, 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 da. Actually, it is getting a bit bloody warm in here. Let's strip off, shall we? Why not? There we go. Oh, that's better. The microphone is on the one, says Jim Bob. Ah, Bernard's here. Hello, Bernard. He's took over the neighbour's garage. Bernard here, says Bernard. Is first cab off the rank a Lily Savage thing, asks Captain Mustard. And no, it isn't. Oh, well, yeah, it was, wasn't it? But not as Lily Savage. It was Paul O'Grady. Boaty, says Jimmy Quinn, are you in Carol Ann's caravan? No, I'm not. Where is he, says Carl Burton. Mind the plums. Ravioli. Hi guys, new subscriber here. Love the videos, Boaty. Thank you very much. Well, I love you for loving the videos. Matron says, what a view. Boaty's plums on a Monday night. Is that Carol Ann's caravan, asked Jim Bob. No, it's not. Good evening all, says Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. I'll be in and out tonight as things here aren't too good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everybody's had a nice day. Vivian K is with us and says, good evening, everyone. Bernard says the Pink Pony Club, and I still don't know what that means. He'll fall out of that bed before the night out, says Mystic Hair. That is a very real concern. Do you know what? I've made the bed up there, but I haven't actually been up there yet, and I'm kind of terrified. So I've made the bed. It's all done. All nice new bedding, nice new sheet, but I haven't been up there yet. And I don't know. God, it's hot in here. Let me turn the heating down. I don't know. Bloody hell, God, it gets warm in here so quickly. Let's have some nice cold wine. That'll chill us out, won't it? Oh, look, low tide at Wine Bay. I've started early, darlings, because there's nothing else to do. I am on a caravan and motorhome site, and honestly, at 8 o'clock, everybody just gets into their mobile lavatories and goes to bed. I'm the only person awake here. It's like, it's beautiful out there. My God, it is a beautiful setting. I'll show you a bit later on. Hello, what's this? Oh, yes, that's working, Sean. That is working. Thank you. Only God knows how, honestly, the Wi-Fi here. But yeah, I'm the only person that's bloody awake. It's just, oh, I mean, you can bet they'll all be up at 7 o'clock emptying their bloody crap buckets that they've been incessantly shitting into throughout the night. But at this time of night, it's me on my own, mate. I'm tempted to go out there at about 11:30 and cause some bloody chaos. Sarah Parsons is with us. Hi, Jason and everyone. Is that an escape hatch at the back, says Sarah? I'm going to give you a guided tour in a minute. If you mean this, then no, that's my bedroom. that's my bloody bedroom. Oh, I mean, that can only go well, can't it? Me, after a bottle of wine, trying to clamber up there. What are the chances of me staying in there for the whole night? He needs a heapy, says Diane. Matron is here and says good evening to everyone. Carl Foley is here. What the heck are you in? Bunk bed, says Sarah Parsons. Oh, hello. Right. I appear to be under some form of flight path. That garb Boaty is wearing is giving me a headache, says Mystic Mare. Mystic Mare? Mystic Hair. I risked my lungs today, says Captain Mustard, to start up the company Freelander. Exciting. Also not very nice. What's with the ladder? Is it easy getaway? Well, the ladder is to give access to my boudoir. Is it a houseboat or a caravan? Asked Shelley Denise. It is neither. Is it a flushable or cassette toilet? I haven't got a bloody clue. Right, darlings, I'm clueless in Seattle here. I've not got a clue about anything. I'm blindly finding my way about, trying to get things to work. But I will give you a guided tour. Don't take any more clothes off, says Mustard. What? Integrity, says Mark. That encapsulates you in a word. Well, Skick thought so when Skick very kindly sent me this nightshirt. He won't fit, says Peter P. Well, we could have a live go. Let me know if anybody would like to see me try to access my bed. Boaty, the last time I saw legs like that, they were hanging out of a nest. Yeah, these are athlete legs, mate. My legs are the last part of me that remembers that that I used to be an athlete. You'll put your back out climbing up there, says Chris T. At least you brought the toaster, says Steve Colg. So I'm gonna catch up with the comments, and I'm gonna give you a guided tour. That's a point. Have you got a Pesh bottle close at hand? Oh hell, don't fall out. That's the police helicopter, says Christy. Who's behind the curtain? Oh, apparently it is a cassette. There we are. Yes, try the bed. If you access the bed, put your trousers on first. Shall I give you a guided tour, darlings? Hold on. Oh, God, it's boiling in here. Christ help us. Hold on. Right. Let's spin you around. So, what you've got here is, well, it's a curtain. But then you've got a door. Have a look outside. But be quiet. Shh. It's lovely out there. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh my God. Then you've got kettle, pan. I'm this can only go well. I'm going to be making my curry. I'm going to be making curry from scratch here tonight, darlings. Now, there is my kitchen roll that should be up here on a holder, but somebody who won't be named pilfered the kitchen roll holder, and I'm going to have to replace that. That is a blind hiding a window because I don't want everybody looking in at me. I've got some mugs. I've got, yeah, there's a hob there. There's a grill here. There's an oven down there with a tea towel from the Great Orme. Sink. That lifts up, obviously. Check out my beautiful, I've always wanted one of these. Dualit toaster. Look at that. Always wanted one of those. Then moving down here, we have an empty wine bottle. We have a microwave showing the correct time. We have a Tassimo that is going to provide my morning coffee. We have a Denby Imperial Blue from 1989 sugar bowl that I need to fill up with sugar. Oh, I didn't show you all of that shit, did I? Hold on. Right, so in here, God almighty, in there you've got saucepans, my crockery, bits and pieces. Brute force and ignorance, it's the only way. You got a fridge here with a freezer compartment there. And I had a brainwave. I put my juice glass, I filled that with wine and put it in the freezer because the fridge hasn't got cold yet, but the freezer part is quite cold. So I thought I'd do that. That is my water heater. That is my spice rack. Those are things that I don't know about. Got a clue. Oh, this is my heating system. How cool is that? Oh, now in here we have. Oh, look away! Well, I left the lid up. That's a bad man thing, isn't it? Isn't it? So in here we have the bathroom, complete with bog roll and decorative things. Now, excuse the fact that the sink is a little bit dirty. Some stuff fell in it when I was driving, so forgive that. They used to, yeah. So yeah, there you go. So there's doings underneath that, but I don't know anything about them. So that's your bog. It's a mobile lavatory. I've got my very own mobile lavatory. Oh, how exciting. What else we got? So, over here, we've got the dining area with various doings around. And this all folds into a double bed. Then you've got the sideboard. Why is that open? Close, you bastard. Then more storage under there. I haven't put anything in these yet. I'm going to have to... Oh, and there's stuff up there as well, and there's lights, and it's all very exciting. So, yeah, this is one sleeping area, but then you've got this area here, which is the over cab double bed. God, it'd be a squeeze with two of you in there, wouldn't it? But it's rather lovely in there, isn't it? But I honestly, right, I don't know if that's going to be for me. I don't know if that's going to be for me. I mean, I think it looks amazing with the map of the world on the ceiling and all of that, and it's lovely and cozy and atmospheric. But A, I don't know if I'm going to be claustrophobic in there, and B, I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb up into it at 2 o'clock in the morning, and C, I don't want to fall out when I'm fast asleep. Oh, and then behind the curtain here, you've got through to the cab area, obviously. So there you go. That is your... Oh, let's just tidy that up so it all looks nice. So that is your guided tour, darlings. Let's pull that over again so that looks nice. Any more wine in it? So if any of you are unsure how to behave, what the correct etiquette is in one of these places, then yeah, rock up. Apparently you're not supposed to exceed 5 miles per hour. I came in doing about 60. And yeah, just park up, start drinking as soon as you get here, and make sure you're asleep by 8 o'clock. Right, let's get back to your comments. Where did we get to? Oh yes, try the bed. I agree, climb that ladder. Ladders need more steps. That's all right, I've got big legs. It's tiny, says Jim Bob. It's all CGI, says Sean. Oh, Sean, what you like? What you like? Oh, I didn't show you my food cupboards. I've got... Right, so if you... For the last 2 weeks, darlings, I have been trawling Facebook Marketplace and eBay and anywhere else I can think of to find the bits and pieces that I've needed for this. Oh God, it's been, I'm knackered. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Looks like a stone wall, says Chris T. Rock garden. It's a fucking rock, says... Oh, the view out there, it's beautiful. God, it's gorgeous. It's all atmospheric and lit up. It's a... Honestly, it's a lovely doings. Looks like a pensioner's dream, says Chris T. Ah, Saspenbach. Yes, indeed. It's a dogging campsite, isn't it, says Peter P. Well, it might be, but that must take place early because I tell you, there's fuck all happening now. Do you want to see? Come on, I'll show you. Right. Okay, be quiet. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, it's a long way down. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look, nothing happening. Not a sound. Everybody's fast asleep. I love that though. Ooh. God, it's so warm in here. So no, I can confirm that I've seen no evidence of dogging, swinging, wife swapping, nothing of that nature. Is this Paul Daniels' old caravan? Ideal for an active pensioner, says Bad Books. You don't get this on Hubnut, says Richard. Far too luxurious. No room for horizontal jogging. Do a like while you're all confused, says Mustard. Yeah, go on, give it a like. I've only got 18 likes. That's a bit miserable. There was the knob that Caroline had so much fun with. I've got, right, right. That knob is still in situ, but it's not going to be for much longer, darlings, because I have brought, if I can find it, what have I done with that? Hang on, I'm sure it's in the front. I can't see a thing. Where's my rucksack? What's that? Ow! What in the name of arse have I done with my rucksack? Is it in the wardrobe? Oh, that's where the rest of the wine is. I can tell you, I've brought plenty of wine. What the hell did I do with my rucksack? I'm sure I left it in the front. Have I put my suitcase on it? Oh, I need that. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. Well, I don't know where that is, I'm sure. Where did I put the bloody thing? Oh, no, let's get a torch. Did I put it in a cupboard? Not there. Not there. Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, I have to tell you, darlings, from first-hand knowledge, that Carol's knob is, frankly, disappointing. Whereas I have a superior knob. And I'm going to show it to you now, and I'm going to fit it tomorrow. Oh, I did remember to bring it, didn't I? Aha! Here we are. Check it out. Now that, how cool is that? That is going to be the new knob. It's got a little bobble on it and everything. I love that. Where did I put it? Did I put it back in the rucksack? Boaty will put his head through the ceiling getting up. Yeah, again, that is a bit of concern. Is that a Talbot Express, asks Nathan, and yes, it is indeed. Hope the handbrake is securely pulled up. Oh, I don't know, probably. Jeff Buys Cars has one of these in left-hand drive. The famous knob, says Carol. You look more at home than you do at home, says Christy. How many vehicles did you hit on the way? That would be none. Poppy's Travels is with us. Just joined 20 minutes behind, so starting from the beginning and have no idea where Boaty is as of yet. Oh, you'll find out. I bet you didn't drive it there, says Steekold. Who the bloody else do you think? Who the hell else do you think drove it? There's only me here. Who else is going to drive it here? And I can tell you that I drove it a bloody... Oh, this is cold. Hold on. Oh my God. Right. We've got the answer to the wine situation. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I should do this over the sink, shouldn't I? Oh, that freezer is properly cold. Hold on. Let me move you there. I'll tell you what, I'll put you on there. You can watch me. Don't be on the wonk, though. Don't be stupid. So we lift that up. I don't know where things go if you put them in there. Not a clue. I did a wee. I don't know where that went either. It's all a mystery. Oh, there we go. A beautiful cold glass of wine. And then I will... Oh, shit. I will just refill my juice glass, pop that in the freezer, and Bob is your uncle and Fanny is your aunt. So my day today, darlings, my day today, let me tell you all about it with a nice glass of wine. Right, let me put you down here. Let me put you back. Oh, hang on, I need to put the thing back over the sink, don't I? It's hard work, this motorhome lark. No, it's the wrong way around, isn't it? There you go. There you go. Oh, that's better. It's quite cool in here, isn't it? Well, it's super cool in here. I think it is anyway. I love it. And I must stop calling it. Darlings, many of you, I'm sure, already know. But for those of you who don't, welcome to Netty. There you are. Yeah, so I didn't hit any vehicles on the way and I drove a long way to get here, darlings. So, let me tell you what happened today. I got up early. I was all discombobulated. A nice taxi came and picked me up and took me to Chesterfield railway station. And I got a train to Liverpool. Liverpool South Parkway, and then I got another train that went to somewhere else around Liverpool, and it went underground. I didn't know that Liverpool had an underground. Oh, you're catastrophically on the wonk. Let me come in and wonk you. So yeah, I went on an undergroundy thing. That was quite cool, and then I had to swap trains again. And I got on another undergroundy thing that then went overground. And I ended up in Southport, darlings. And in Southport, I met the lovely Carol. And I drove off in Netty. And I drove all the way from Southport back to Windybum. Paused at Windybum for 20 minutes to throw all of the crap that I've been accumulating over the last couple of weeks in, and then came here and spent the evening trying to figure out how the hell anything worked and where stuff was going to go. And I'll tell you what the jeopardy is. You can dress it up all beautifully, but then when you set off, you've got to make everything safe. and I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. But I did drive it here, Steve Cole. I did. The hedgehogs are homesick, says Steve. Wave your willy in the motorhome. Go on, show us your knob then, says Peter Pete. Hetty looks pissed off. It's like a carry-on film, this, says Sarah Parsons. I have fallen out. The first time I got into, well, I'm going to use the correct term for it. The first time I got into the habitation area, first time I clambered into the back, I fell over. I went completely arse over tit. Ended up like a floundering turtle on the floor. And I think I've got it on film. I hope I have. Are you putting an awning up? Asks Bad Books. Not tonight, I'm not. That knob hat, says Matron, is off a Tropicana. They used to do those. I have a few. My Cindy dolls wear them. Right, I don't know what a Tropicana is, but it's not off one of those. That was handmade by a friend's mum. I'm getting really hungry. It's been a long day. Oh, God. Am I going to manage to create a curry in here without setting fire to the gaff? What time are you getting up in the morning? About midday. About midday is the plan. Can you drive it on a car licence? Asked Jim Bob. Yes, you can. Boaty is looking like Noel Coward sitting at the table. Boaty suits a smoking jacket. We've seen more bend over action so far than a porn film. It's got to be warm in there, says Steacock. It's boiling. It's absolutely boiling. The Netty here is jolly well insulated. You only need a little bit of heat, and she's warm as toast. I'm going to have to figure out what the correct heat setting is to get through the night. Hello, yes, they have an underground, says Damien Eves. Well, yeah, I mean, I know that now, but the light is rocking, says Sean. You best sleep on the sofa, says Chris T. I knew I'd seen part of that van before, says Shelley Denise. Have you bought or borrowed it? He's on a train, really. Sleeping on the sofa. That is the. I want to try and be brave because that is so cute. Shall I have a go? Shall I have a go now and see where we? Nice boudoir, says Ollie Owls, my mate Steve, or underground brothel, whichever. I think it's brilliant and quite spacious too, says G&M. I'm going to try the bed. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave and I'm going to try the bed. If you're of a nervous disposition, look away now. Right, here we go, darlings. I better tuck myself in. You don't want any builder's bum crack. How do you do this then? Yes. Oh, it's a bit. Ow! Ow! Oh, me! Oh, that. Abandon the mission. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Right, there's got to be a knack to this. What about just doing this? Right. Hang on, which side's my head going to go? Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh, health teeth! Ah, there we are. There we are. Oh, fuck! Oh, I tell you what. Oh, it's actually quite nice. I tell you what, this is actually all right. This is actually all right. I'm loving this. Put the pillows right. Ah. I can sleep here. I'm sleeping here. Bugger the downstairs. This is it. Look, I can stretch out. Oh. That's brilliant. This is great. Oh, right, how do we get out? Shit, it looks a long way down now. Oh. There. There we go. There we go. That's the way. That's really comfy. Oh, that's really comfy and lovely. I want to be back up there. Take a running start, says Peter P. More bottom action, says Diane. Please don't let your bollocks fall out, says Steve. It's easier if you stand on the back of the sofa, says Carol. He's going to get stuck, says Peter. Boaty's rubbed the tablecloth. You're not as nibble as Carol. Nimble, I guess that's meaning. He's obviously not Chris. Carol agrees. He'll need pottering lube to get back out of bed. Come on, you can do it, Boaty, says Gino. It's like watching a tortoise trying to hump another tortoise. What have I walked in on, says Midwest Mimi. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hello. Oh, how's this going to work? Hold on. Right, I need to put you a bit by the microphone, don't I? Good evening, Mystery Stephen.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Is this carry on camping or dogging or something, sir, tonight?
Yeah, carry on dogging. That'll be it.
Okie dokie. So, whereabouts have you actually stopped in the peaks tonight, sir?
I am, well, I'm somewhere in the peaks. I'm not telling you where in case you come and molest me.
You'll have all the dogging. You've definitely parked up in a dogging spot because you can see the van rocking.
How are you anyway?
Not too bad. How long have you got the van for, sir?
The rest of my life.
Oh, it's yours now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what have you got rid of?
My dignity?
Have you got rid of any vehicles or?
No. Don't be so silly. Well,
This would be brilliant for you then, sir.
I got rid of vehicles before, didn't I?
Yeah, this would be ideal.
Oh, God, yeah, we're going to have fun with this.
You'd be able to go to the yard and everything, innit?
Well, yeah, I was
You know, when
thinking...
you're getting up that ladder, does the ladder move?
You know what? I was thinking of taking it to San Sebastian or taking it to Malta, but you've thought of taking it to the yard. Does the ladder move? The ladder is...
Because you might just struggle getting up because of the curtain there, sir.
Right, yeah, possibly.
Because if Caroline got up there, lad, it must be all right for you.
Yeah, Caroline...
You might struggle because of the curtain.
Carol's tiny. She's a dwarf. She only comes up to about here. I'm a full-size human being. It's harder for me.
It works well for you then. The van's all done for you as well, sir.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a lovely van. The only down point is it's a bit slow, but it works well in the peaks.
It's not that slow.
Oh, she just made it look slow.
It's not that slow. I went home tonight like greased weasel droppings. What it is, it doesn't have guzzle fuel, especially when you boot it a bit, but it's not that slow. You know my normal drive to or from the yard when I'm always stuck behind something big and heavy? I thought I was going to be the big heavy thing, but no, I was getting held up by cars and I was shouting at them to get out of the way.
I can't remember because years ago when we were at the caravan site, I seen a motorhome similar to that. It was on Irish plates. I was driving a brand new car at the time, but I still fancied buying it. And then it was gutted when some old couple bought it. We went past a few weeks ago. A few weeks after, we seen them driving around in it.
Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. And it's got a dual-lit toaster. I mean,
That's good, isn't it?
What more can you say? And we have got plans.
That's ideal now, sir, because you can also go to the caravan site so you can go anywhere.
Yeah. We're going to do some off-grid stuff. We are going to do
Has it got a solar thing on the roof, is it?
Not at the moment, no.
Also, if people are sponsoring your channel, you want to get a jackery or something now then? That's what you need next, a proper power thing.
You're exactly right. And
because I noticed I know people get annoyed, but loads of channels get them free.
I know they do.
Because they're advertising it, and it'd be ideal for you, because they're at least £1,000 each to buy.
I know. That is the plan, mate. That is the plan. But I need to get some videos out of Netty first and get some views.
Also, put your booster pack in. Keep your booster pack in there.
Yeah, got it with me.
I don't know if you've got one, but I've got a pump which is similar to the booster pack, which you just charge the same.
Okay.
And my car pump works the same.
Right. No, I haven't got one of those.
Oh, I got mine second hand off someone. It's brand new though. Anyway, sir, I'll let you enjoy your first night in your van, sir.
Thank you very much. Lovely to hear from you.
All right, no problem. By the way, how much did it cost to insure the van?
It was 120.
Oh, so you couldn't get it on your classic fleet?
Yeah, it's on my classic fleet.
That's perfect.
It was 120 quid to add it to my classic fleet policy.
Oh, that's not bad, because you can go away when you want now.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Anyway, no problem, sir.
Okay,
let you enjoy the new thing, sir.
All right, mate. Thank you very much.
All right, John, mate.
Catch you later. And when he forgets where he's sleeping and tries to stand up, says Peter B, that's going to happen, isn't it? That's bound to happen. But honestly, it's so cozy-wozy up there. I want to do it again. I need to practice getting up there. There's got to be... I'm not having everybody say, Carol's more nimble than you are. Bollocks. Right, let's have a proper go. One. Right, hang on. I'm going about it the wrong way, aren't I? I need to approach it. I need to be right leg first. Because my head's that side, isn't it? Right, so, on your marks, get set. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Head this way. Oh, this is fabulous. And you can't see, I'll show you later on, there's a little area here where I can put a little shelf for my iPad, a little holder for my pottering lube, and possibly a holder for a wine glass as well. It's brilliant up here. I thought I'd be really scared and hate it, but it's brilliant. Let's get properly under. Oh, I'm lying on the thing. Oh, come on. There we are. There we are. There we are. I got it. I'm sorted. Oh. Let's get the other pillow. Ah. Ah. Oh, that is fantastic. Ah. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is the best bed ever. I love this. Oh, all warm and cozy wozy. Oh, that's it. I'm not coming down now. Oh, honestly, I could close my eyes and get to sleep. And I haven't even eaten. It's all a bit worrying, darlings. Bloody Boaty being in his gym jams at 9:30 in the evening. Ugh. There we go. I love it. Honestly, that is the best thing. That is the best thing about this. That is, and I fit in there. Right, that is definitely, that's where it's all happening, darlings. None of this turning this into a bed nonsense. Oh no. This is going to be, yeah, that's my pad. That is the boudoir. Ugh. Is it the caravan spot you showed us on your walk? No, it's not, Peter P. It's not. I'll tell you where it was. Where it was afterwards. Hello everyone, Connie is fixé, Simone, and we're delighted to hear it. Is it the Peugeot 2.5 diesel? No, it's the Peugeot 2-litre petrol. Oh, we didn't find out what Mr. Paddy had to eat today, did we? Well, I'm sure we can guess. I mean, there would have been... Oh! Sorry, might have shown a little too much then. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. I'm genuinely feeling weirdly chilled. I thought I was going to hate this. And I thought that was the way the videos were going to go. They'd be amusing because I hate what I'm doing. And this is fabulous. I love this. And I genuinely cannot wait to sleep up there tonight. I'm so excited about that. What did I have to eat today? Would you like to know that? We haven't done the food talk yet. I had no breakfast at all because I forgot about it. I woke up in a bit of a tizzy because I knew the taxi was coming. Oh, now then, yes, food and Netty. We need to talk about that. Right, so for lunch today, which I ate on the train, I got a meal deal from Sainsbury's yesterday. I had a beef and horseradish sandwich, packet of crisps, And oh, and I had a pepperami as well. And that was that. Right, supper tonight, darlings. I have decided we're going to have themes. I've got to do something to... There are... Fucking hell, it's so hot in here. Might open the door. It's really warm. There are so many van life and motorhome and camper van channels. You need something to set yourself apart a bit. Well, let's just pop that there. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Carol very kindly, rather than stripping it back to a bare canvas, she left a lot of the pretty up things, which I'm really grateful for, because I like Carol's taste. So there's nothing that I will add to stuff, but there's nothing that I will actually take down. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, food. Right. I've decided that Netty is going to be a mobile Chinese restaurant takeaway. I'm going to cook Chinese food in Netty, and I'm going to experiment with a load of new dishes. I've been doing research. I've been learning about this dish, that dish, the other dish, blah, blah, blah. And so when I'm out and about in Netty, I'm going to be making Chinese food. Now, tonight and tomorrow night, because I'm here for 2 nights, I'm just going to do my Chinese chicken curry. It's, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Everything's new to me. I don't know. It's so hot. Let's take you down to... Oh, you're already on. Let's take you down there. This was a bargain. That was a bargain. Good old Facebook Marketplace. That's a top of the range DeLonghi with this, that, and the bleeding other. And they're about 140 quid, something like that. 15 quid on Facebook Marketplace, and it's like brand new. And it looks a bit classic, so it, you know, it looks a bit nicer than one of those modern, boring white ones that you get from Argos, innit? So yeah, I'm going to be making Chinese food, lots of new Chinese dishes. For the first couple of nights, I'm just going to do Chinese chicken curry with some fried rice. I know what I'm doing with that. It's the easiest one to do, but going forward, there's going to be lots of Chinese food. And in this, if you don't believe me, look what Netty is already equipped with. Chopsticks. And I've got some cooking chopsticks in there as well. So, to be clear, Netty is going to be a project, because she's going to be 40 years old soon. She's an old motorhome. They're always going to be an ongoing project. There's always going to be something. The interior is beautiful, but there are still bits and pieces to finish off, and other bits to improve on. I need to... The first thing I'm going to work on is I'm going to work in the cab area, because you know me, I'm a petrol head, I'm a driver, and Carol is, you know, Carol's got a beautiful eye for detail. She's an interior designer, blah, blah, blah. She's concentrated on the habitation area there, the back. I'm going to concentrate my initial efforts on the cab. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a me clean. And that will work wonders, and I'm going to detail it all, and so on and so on and so on. And then I'm going to go a bit mad on it. I'll show you the cab tomorrow when it's light, or in a video or something. But yeah, there are some bits that I'm going to want to... I mean, the happy thing about the cab area is it's complete and it's pretty much undamaged. which isn't always the case with these. So I've got a really good place to start from. Oh, okay. That was short but sweet. What phone was that on? Wasn't on that one. Must have been on that one. Who was that? Oh, it was Mr. Paddy again. Must have been because he forgot to tell us what he'd had to eat. So yeah, there's going to be loads stuff in the cab that I want to do. Yeah, starting with a jolly good clean, fitting a new all singing all dancing stereo. I'm going to want to fit new seats, and I think there's going to be some work to do in terms of bulb replacement. I think the dashboard back illumination has gone, so I'm going to need to strip the dashboard down and replace those bulbs. I've been told I can't open the driver's window because I won't get it back up again, or I'll struggle to. So I'm going to need to strip off the door panel and find out what's going on there, because I need to open the driver's window. But generally speaking, the aim with Netty is that I will keep her forever, and I will just try to keep improving her wherever possible. The reason that this has happened, to go into it a little bit, obviously those of you who watch Carol, and I believe a great many of you do, you will know that Carol has got a new motorhome. I don't think she's told you her name yet, so I won't mention her by name, because I don't think that's public yet. But yeah, so new motorhome, and but Carol was and is quite attached to Netty, and it was just kind of a thing that developed where obviously Carol is encouraging me in many ways to get out of my comfort zone, to try new things, to live in the moment, enjoy life, blah blah blah, the great outdoors, all of that. And I've been doing a lot of that this year, and it's all been a massive positive. And this is kind of another step on that road. It also means that that Carol won't be saying like a goodbye to Netty. She will be seeing her plenty of times in real life. She'll see her on YouTube, and Carol is going to still be very involved in anything that happens with Netty. So yeah, she's going to be a project, but she's going to be a joint project, if you like. And yeah, and we're talking about doing trips together. So the old and new motorhome go on trips together, and it's all going to be well, I think it's all rather lovely. I think it's worked out. Beautifully, and the other thing is, and this is a little bit personal, little bit on the emotional side, but if you're wondering how I found Carol, then it was because, for a particular reason, I was doing research on Talbot Express campus, and I was searching on YouTube for videos about them, and I found a video that Carol had put up, and I thought, oh, wow. And I just started looking at other of her videos, and so on and so on and so on. And then I thought, I must stalk this woman. And so I did. And obviously, you know, we became virtual friends, and then we met in real life and became real life friends. But none of that would have happened. I would never have come across Carol were it not for this motorhome Netty. So I would have been gutted if she'd gone to somebody else, to be honest with you. So I think this is one of those occasions where the universe has just worked its magic and things have come out as they're supposed to be. Carol has got big adventures planned coming up. Uh, Scotland, so on and so on, in the new motorhome, whose name I shall not mention, and they wouldn't have been possible in Netty. So it made sense for Carol to have a newer motorhome, whereas Netty makes sense for me because I've got time constraints. I'm not, well, not initially anyway. I'm not going to be doing big lengthy road trips. So, and plus, you know, I'm a classic vehicle person. That's been my entire adult life. That was my living and my hobby: classic, vintage, modern classic vehicles. So I'm totally at home in Netty. If wait until you see the video. When I jumped into Netty and drove her, and I was a bit, I must admit, I can't remember if this is on video or not, but I was a bit kind of arrogant because Carol's saying, right, let me show you how to do this and how to do that and how to do this and how to do that, and we can go for a drive around here where it's nice and quiet, and and I'm kind of saying, honestly, it's fine, don't worry, I'll just jump in and crack on. And that's what I ended up doing. But I hope this comes out on the video. I think it does. I was just smiling and laughing when I started driving Netty because at the end of the day, it's a close on 40-year-old Talbot Express. And that means it drives in a certain way. And if you've never driven a vehicle like this, you might find it really quite unpleasant and very difficult or even impossible. But for me, as soon as I jumped into it, everything about it was just a joy. The ridiculously long throw gear change, and it's a long throw with a short engagement. The position of the pedals, the fact that the steering wheel is so large and flat, like driving a bus, and it all just brought me so much joy that I was just laughing and smiling, and so yeah, so I think it's all worked out perfectly because that classic thing works for me. And it means that, you know, it still stays in, or Netty still stays in the little circle. So, yeah, I think it's all rather lovely. Bloody hell, no wonder I'm boiling. Do you know what the temperature is in here? I've got, Carol's left the thermometer up there. It's 27.2 degrees in here. God above. Oh, God above. No wonder I'm bloody boiling. My place is hotter than Sean's Welsh cottage, and that's unheard of. So, yeah, I am just super excited. Now, Carol will tell you that earlier on, I was, because obviously we've been pinging each other. And earlier on, I was discombobulated. I was out of my comfort zone, didn't know what I was doing. I was getting a bit frustrated with this and that and the other. That's all gone now. I'm just head over heels in love. I can't wait to cook my little supper and eat it at my little table. And I can't wait to go sleepies up there. It's going to be amazeballs. And then I can't wait to wake up in the morning and make my morning coffee. And what a way of life, honestly. At 8 o'clock this evening, I thought that I was going to be bored. Not a bit of it. Honestly, truth be told, I got a message from one of the messages that Carol sent. Oh no. Where was it? Because it was a written one. Oh yeah, we normally do voice notes. This was a written one, and this is where I was saying that this is ridiculous. It's whatever time at night, and I'm about to get changed into my pajamas and blah blah blah, and she just said, "Welcome to the world of chillax," and do you know what? It is a thing. It is a thing. It's just, you know me. I'm the ultimate night owl. Now, a week ago on my Monday night off, I'd been out, I'd spent the day, I'd gone to Matlock, I'd had the roof down, I'd been hooning around, and then at night I went to the casino, did a live stream, blah, blah, blah. Here, in this environment, honestly, I won't be worrying about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to probably, when it gets dark, I'm going to clamber into my PJs and just chill. And just, it's, this is the ultimate slow life. I wouldn't want to do it 7 days a week, 365 days a year, but the idea of doing it for 1 or 2 nights a week, that is heaven. That is absolute heaven, and I love this. And I'm so looking forward to adding this new element to my life. Let's crack on with your comment, shall we? Well, good evening, says Ross Dinosaur Dad. What the Jeff is going on here? Glamping Boaty. 120 quid, says Carl. No box painters now, asking me. No, the box is back at Windy Bum. Are we all going to name it, or have you already named it? Have you christened the camper like a boat? I mean, a true boaty. Right, her name is Netty, which is short for Bernadette. Her proper name is Bernadette, but we will know and love her as Netty. That's not my naming her, that is what Carol named her, and there are reasons behind the name, so I wouldn't dream of changing it. It's Bernadette or Netty. And no, I haven't christened it yet. I have got a great bottom. Practice makes perfect, says Chris T. Oh, obviously I was trying to get up into the bed again. Oh, don't tell me he's bought a caravan, says Stu. A little shelf to twat your head onto. Brilliant. And on that bombshell, did Momo exchange hands in this deal? Are you in Hubnut's spare bedroom? Chicken and chips with mushy peas, says Simone. I'm still confused, says Ross. Where is your lady friend gonna sleep? Richard says, you and Mustard should spend a night in it. And Peter P says, Richard, yes. It's making me miss Roger Boaty, says Matron. It reminds me of all the hopes and dreams the acquisition of that brought, including the cassette toilet. Yeah, well, I mean, this is going to be the fruition of those hopes and dreams. And honestly, if Carol hadn't named Netty, and for very sentimental reasons, this would have been Mr. George Roger Boaty II, but she's not. She's Netty, and she will always remain Netty. Come on, isn't she lovely? Oh my God. It's better than a Premier Inn, isn't it? I've got my own food. I'm going to be making supper in a minute. Tea was bacon, egg, sausage, mushroom, and peppers, and it was a sausage roll for lunch for Steve. Will's Whereabouts on YouTube. I used to watch that, Dan, a long time ago. Boaty has definitely beaten Hubnut to it. Ah, but you do get a 60-second erection on Hubnut, says Peter P. I can keep mine longer than that. Hubnut will be jealous. He was talking about getting a van or camper, was he? Are you plugged into the mains then? Asked Mystic Hair. Yes, I am. I am on electric hookup at the moment. So I've got the electric hookup thing going on. I've got the. I've also got the 12-volt thing going on. Hold on, let me just see if I can. Bear with. God, the Wi-Fi is so weird here. So weird, so hit and miss. Nope, that's not happening at the moment. Never mind. Chopsticks are all the cutlery you need apart from a sharp knife. I've got, right, cutlery. I agonised over the choice of cutlery and crockery for Netty because, oh, right, obviously I've known that this is going to happen for a while. So both Carol and I have been planning for stuff, but I did want to keep it. I did want to keep it a secret just for a bit of fun. Now, I agonised over crockery and cutlery. Now, I decided initially that my dinner service for the motorhome would be... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Can we get in? I decided that my dinner service would be Denby Imperial Blue. Now, there's a reason for that. Oh, yeah, I'm back onto the free Wi-Fi, I think. Continue online. Yes. Carol, you were right. You can do it. Right, excellent. There we are. Splendid. Right, cool beans. Yeah, so now Netty was registered on the 1st of January 1989. Now, obviously, I'm a massive fan of Denby, and the restaurant is near the factory. So Denby was kind of the initial thought. I went onto their timeline, and Denby Imperial Blue was released in 1989. So that's the first connection. Connection number two, my mum's best dinner service was Denby Imperial Blue. Now, she never used it. Anything she bought for best, she never used. And eventually she gave it to me. And I never used it. And I gave it to Siobhan. I gave it to lastborn when my youngest daughter, when she got her first house. And so I thought, yeah, Denby Imperial Blue would be perfect. And so I started looking out for it on eBay and in charity shops and so on. This was the first piece that I bought. That is a, where are you? That's a sugar bowl, obviously. But then I was in Sainsbury's and I saw the home base range of, I can't remember what it's called, Reactive. I think it's called Reactive. Let me show you a piece. And I thought, that is really, come open, you bastard. That's really pretty. There, like that. And I thought, that's really nice actually. And it looks a bit, well, it looks very similar to Denby Imperial. And the thing I thought was that it's going to take ages to get an Imperial Blue dinner service because you have to buy bits and pieces as and when they come up. And it's really expensive. It was going to cost a fortune. And I thought, this is a motorhome. Things, you know, there's always going to be a chance things can get broken. So I thought, okay, I've got the one piece of Denby Imperial Blue. The rest I will, so the rest of my dinner service is all of this. So I've got, that's the pasta bowl. I've got cereal bowls, which will also be my Chinese food bowls. I've got side plate, main plate. I've got everything. And of course, on the old hook and the mugs as well. And then for cutlery, I decided, oh, does anybody else love my little enamel saucepan? I adore this. Look at that. Little enamel saucepan with a lid, with a vent. Oh, bit of dirt's crept into there in transit. I'm going to be cooking in this tonight. £1.50. Charity shop in Matlock. Do you remember that video I did in Matlock when I said that I bought the thing in the charity shop? 2 saucepans, £1.50 each. Or was it £2 each? That's the little one. The big one is in there. For cutlery, I decided to... Oh, I was talking last night, I think, about my last Bellagio decent napkin. That's the one. Cutlery, I already had. That is, my mother gave me, when I first left home, a canteen of cutlery, Arthur Price International King's pattern, and it's a 6 setting piece. Well, I'm never going to entertain 6 people at Windy Bum. I can entertain 4, really, realistically. So what I've done is I've taken 2 of the 6 place settings and they've come into Netty. So we've got serving spoons, dessert spoons, soup spoons, starter forks, starter knives, teaspoons, and then dinner forks, dinner knives, and steak knives. So there you go. That is the choice of crockery and cutlery for young Netty here. Again, which I'm very happy with. God, is it 11:30? Oh, time doesn't have fly, doesn't it? Boaty, turn everything off before sleep or you'll melt, mate. Yeah. Ah, oh, thank you, Jimmy. Boaty, hope you have years of happy motorhoming. That's really kind, thank you. Yeah. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Earlier this evening, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure, but now, yeah. Everything is just perfect. I'm so, genuinely, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I can't wait to add my own little bits and pieces and add all of the... I need to go to the Chinese supermarket in Sheffield and add all of the... because we're going to do some serious Chinese cooking in this motorhome, darlings. Fill the spice rack up. I've got so much storage space here. We can add things. I'm going to love this. I might need to perfect getting in and out, but I'm a 54-year-old bloke. I didn't do too bad squeezing myself into there, did I? Ah, I just love it. I just love it, and I just know that it's going to get better and better and better. I even love driving her. Oh, excuse me. Boaty, what a series of adventures you're going to have, says Mark. Oh, I hope so. Boaty, you could get Mr. Lloyd to review it because it's a petrol, he can't say no. I hope Mustard is making note about all these things Boaty needs done. No, Emma, no. I am under strict orders. I am going to be fully hands-on with Netty. I am under orders to do everything myself, or, you know, within reason, I'm under orders to do everything myself. And if I don't know how to do it, I learn how to do it. What chassis is it, asks Stu. It's Talbot Express. Boaty's going to end up on the floor. It's a rollover week. Self-propelled or tow job? Self-propelled. Need some cushions. Soft furnishings, says Peter P and Stu. And yeah, obviously when Carol had her, then there were lots of soft furnishings. Some of the bits have been left. I've got, God, how did that stay up there? I've got, oh right, so that would have been up there originally then. Oh, okay. Okay, and they were glued. They're no longer glued. Yeah, some of the bits I've got left, but the throws and cushions, apart from this one, which matches beautifully and says "Be kind," they've all gone to the new motorhome. Oh, that's around there. Tidy that up. So yeah, I do need to get some bits and pieces, and I need towel sets for the bathroom and whatnot. I've just brought the guest towels from Windy, but there are lots of bits and pieces that I need to do. But that's going to be cool. I mean, she is wonderfully lovely and usable as is. Oh, have I got a thing? Oh, no, that's all right. That was there before. And there are going to be bits and pieces that we can do, but we can get away. We can have adventures. Now you see why I wanted the Tuesday nights off as well as the Monday. I was, Emma. I was indeed. Night all, I've had a long day, says Simone. Emma, I don't know. That didn't occur. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously with your situation, well, if the situation were to change, then, well, we can talk about that. I'm genuinely made up for you, Boaty, says Richard. Here's to lots of new and exciting adventures. Thank you so much. Is this a surprise, and what is it, says Fun Stuff 24. It is. Mustard will be fixing it, says Jim Bob. I'm going to, well, you know, I might ask Mustard for some advice, but I'm going to try. Oh, so glad you're having fun, says Shelley Denise. You deserve it. Do I not look happy? Where will you keep her when not in use? Mustard's yard? Asked Richard. No, no, she's going to be right outside Windy Bum. She's got. I'll park her down by the village hall. She'll be absolutely fine and dandy there. But I plan to be using her regularly. And the really exciting one, darlings, is going to be when we go off grid. But I'm not going to do off grid until I've got a power station. And I'm not going to be able to get a power station until I can get some videos out and get some views and get somebody to give me a power station and sponsor the channel, because I can't afford it. Oh, and if you're wondering how I've managed to get a motorhome, yeah, no, yeah, I haven't won the lottery or anything like that. Obviously, I really, really wanted to have Netty. I didn't want it to go to anyone else. And Carol wanted me to have Netty, so we've reached an arrangement. So it's all good. But no, I haven't won the lottery, and I'm going to be even skinter now because I'm going to be gadding about in Netty. But my hope is that the content I can make with Netty will kind of generate a bit of YouTube revenue so that Netty will kind of pay for herself. That's the hope. You can tell he's warm. He's half naked, says Steve. Skick says, now you're talking, Boat. This is going to open new doors to more subs and views. Good on you. Sometimes, as you well know, changes have to be made. Yeah, I totally agree, Skick. And again, thank you for the shirt. Need to add signs and magnets to the van now. Yes, I agree. I need these things. Well, Carol started the ball rolling by giving me a bumper sticker, as you all saw, that says, I love dogging. We demand a grand tour, Boaty. You've had the grand tour. At least Roger Boaty had windows. There are loads of windows here. How much do these go for nowadays? They're fetching good money now, Sarah, actually. I'll give you another. Oh right, and everybody's saying that I did the grand tour earlier. I can give you another one. Where are you going to park it when you're not using it? By Windy Bum, outside the village hall, where it's doing. Boaty, it will be nice to think back some months when things felt a little bleak and think where you are now. It's brilliant. There's always hopes and dreams coming true, says Diane. Thank you. If the bed isn't ideal, don't the seats and table transform into a second bed? They do indeed. Talbot Express, nice, says to you. But I love it up there. I love it up there, that's it. I'm up there tonight, darlings. I am up there. Okay, I rewound and got the tour, says Fun Stuff 24. Awesome, congrats. Thank you. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Thanks, Em. There would still be. Yeah, we can talk about that. Go to Port Marion. I've got a Port Marion coffee set. I could go in. A video of you washing Netty in your pants should do well. There's a private joke going on there, except, oh, I think I told you, so it's not that private, is it? Carol's going to start to do merch, and I'm going to replicate. she's got a picture of her in her bikini outside the new motorhome, and I'm going to replicate it with I'm going to be in my sex pants outside Netty, and I'm going to put that onto merch. You need a helmet for sleeping up there. Will I get to see Netty when I see you next, asked Matron? I don't know. It depends when I see you next. It depends when I see you next. And I... Oh. Oh. Right, so after this trip, darlings, I haven't got any other particular specific plans. So we can do it together. I'm open to ideas. Where should I go? Where should Netty and I go? Please do some mustard and boaty trips in it. Oh, it was, Matron. Yeah, of course it was. And I don't think I replied to the message, did I? Because I was really mad doing this preparation stuff. But I'm gutted. I was really looking forward to it. I was... it's not a secret, is it? I can tell them. We had a Mary Huff management do coming up that had been planned for a long time. And it was a rearranged one because Emma wasn't able to come to the one before, and unfortunately this one isn't going to work either. So it was going to be next Monday, and it was going to be the four of us, the MHM team, myself, Mustard, Matron, and the M11. And unfortunately we've got to postpone it again, which is a real shame, because that was going to be fun. Netty can be extra accommodation for overnight at Windy Bum. Yeah, it's a possibility. Go trick hunting, says Peter P. I've noticed more women in chat, says Steve Colg. Come here to the Leisure Peninsula, says Richard. I could do. Well, I was kind of very close to you this morning, wasn't I? The west coast of Scotland would be good, says Skick. Yeah, I can't do that at the moment because I haven't got that time. Evening, Boaty and everyone, says Andrew Buttigieg, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty. 60 of you in the chat. This is all rather nice. Well, at some point, darlings, I'm going to have to bugger off and cook my very first meal in Netty here. And then, having eaten my very first meal, I get my very first sleepies. Oh, that's going to be amazing. It's honestly, I thought there's no way I'll ever be able to be up here. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I thought I'm going to be claustrophobic. I'm not going to be able to get up. I'm not going to be able to get down. It's going to feel all weird. It is so nice up there. It is so nice. Oh, it's 27.8 degrees in here. I'm going to open the door. I tell you what, I can open half the door, can't I? Do you want to have a look outside? Hold on. Oh. I was only going to open half the door. How do I do that? There we are. Oh, look, how gorgeous is that? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, it's so cool. It's hot. It's hot in there. It's so cool out here. Look, there are stars. Isn't that beautiful? Ah. Right, let's leave that half a door open for a little while, shall we? God, it's so bloody hot in here. Oh dear. Whoops, daisy. I need to look outside again. It's so nice out there. Okay. Right. Let's have a last glass of wine. And then I think it's going to be time to... Oh, we're getting a bit colder now. The fridge is starting to come down now. That's nice. There we are. Right. Oh, it's so hot. Let's turn that down to the bare minimum. Turn the heating down to the bare minimum. Right then, darlings. I've been going an hour and 3/4. I've loved this. I hope you've enjoyed this little surprise. I hope that you share my joy in the situation in which I find myself. Haven't really haven't really got my head around it all yet. It's been a long day and I've been stressing a little bit about it, and but God, it's wonderful. I can't wait for tomorrow, and then I can't wait for tomorrow night. Oh, it's amazing. It is amazing. And right. Roger Boaty would be jealous. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame. I miss Roger Boaty. But there we are. He probably would be jealous. If it's nice and warm, you should get a blanket and lay under the stars and look up at them for a bit. I used to love doing that. Yeah, I used to do that as well, Emils, and I've kind of started doing it now when I'm driving home from work, because my cars have all got, well, literally all of my cars have now got panoramic roofs. The two Peugeots, Crabtree and Yvette Carte Blanche, not Yvette Carte Blanche, I mean Mimi LeBlanc, they've got panoramic sunroofs, so the roof is glass, and of course the other two are convertible, so the roof totally comes off, so you don't get more panoramic than that. Please play some Peter voice notes. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling to get... I can play the old voice notes. If we sent a new one, I would struggle to get it at the moment because, yeah, internet is... Did you collect Netty today, Arsema? I did, yes. I left Windybum this morning and got taxi and many, many trains to Southport. I want that ceiling whitewashed, very Scandi. He'll probably be cold tonight. I'm not going to be cold tonight. I'm not going to be cold tonight, honestly. I don't think I'd be cold tonight if I had no heater at all. But I'm going to leave the heater on the lowest setting, and I'm going to be snug as a bug in a rug up there. Don't forget that heat rises as well, so... Is that a bunk bed and are you scared of falling off from that height? Yes and yes. Right, I tell you what. You asked, I will give you what you asked for. Let's have some Peter P voice notes to take us up to midnight, shall we? And then, God, yeah, and then I need to make supper and... Oh, that's going to be so weird, but exciting. I don't know how to use the stove. Oh, my God. I wish I brought sandwiches now. I'm scared to actually... Oh, cooking in a motorhome at midnight in the arse end of nowhere. That can only go well, can't it? What am I looking for? Peter P. Okay. Well, let's enjoy some Peter P voice notes, shall we? Tell you what, let's enjoy all of them. You can have the lot, darlings. I will play the complete Peter P collection.
All right, Chase. Can you put us in touch with that amazing panther horse Emma's always raving about? And quit sniffing me tracksuit bottoms. Give him back. It's fucking freezing. Ta-ra, pet. You tosser.
Hallo, guten Abend, Herr Boaty. I've heard you're thinking about ditching Greta für Hans. Well, in my opinion, you will become a bratwurst smuggling pro in no time, my Schatz. Und also, you have the perfektes Arsch für Lederhosen. Ach du Liebe, nom 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 nom. So, auf Wiedersehen, du gigantische Tosser.
G'day, Boaty. Heard you're looking forward to walking hand in hand with that mustard bloke. I don't blame you. I reckon he's a good un. I'm more into lemons myself, but each to their own, as Hedgie said when he did unspeakable things to Mrs. Hedgie. The prickly little bastard. Anyways, let us boat, dingo. You tosser. Guten Abend. Ich möchte nur sagen, dass Headmistress Diane eine sehr tolle Frau ist. Und du, Boaty? Du bist ein Tosser. Tschüss. The show this evening is sponsored by Mr. Boaty's Pottering Lube. Mr. Boaty's Pottering Lube. It's rank. Not for tossers.
Did I miss one?
Guten Abend. Ich möchte nur sagen, dass Headmistress Diane
Oh no, I did that one,
eine
didn't I?
sehr tolle... The show this evening is sponsored by Mr. Boaty's Pottering Lube. Mr. Boaty's Pottering Lube. It's wank. Not for tossers. Hello, Mr. Boaty. It's Peter. Oh, heck, lad. You should be right chuffed for creating a lovely community. Not bad for a flippin' tosser. Ta-ta for now, you knobber.
God knows what accent that bloody was.
Hello, Boaty and chat. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all the birthday wishes, and that if any of you are in Espoo, then welcome, there will be cake. So, thanks again, you bunch of lovely, lovely bugs. Without any warning, at 4 in the morning, she freezes some more. They call her Tracy Freeze Peas, 'cause she freezes peas. Oh, God. I mean, if there ever was a wrong'un, fuck's sake, Trace. Hello, Emma. This is your favorite panto horse. I'm ready for a ride anytime. Oh, and Boaty, I took a massive shit in your garden. Tosser. G'day, about Dingo. I've got a question for the hedgehog bloke. Hiya, Hedge. Don't you just find it a bit iffy when that boatman sniffs a pair of tracky ducks and has a gander at you while you slip Mrs. Hedgie the old Hedgie Moit sandwich? Nudge, nudge. I mean, blimey. I hope you're charging the drongo. Anyways, catch you later, you toss dingoes. Hello, good evening, Boaty. Or should I say mountain goatee? Bah! Shut up. I see you've discovered climbing up things. Makes a difference from falling off them. Didn't see that one coming, pet, as the Liverpudlian said to the Reverend. So, chapeau, up yours and get stuffed. You absolute legend. Hein, I'm coming, Barbara. Little minx. Goodbye. Good evening, Boaty. Chat. This one's for Andrew. I believe he's a valued member of your scrotal doings, or whatever the devil you call it. And this Andrew, he's a very decent chap. He's funny, bit naughty, but we like that sort of thing. And he does sterling work for the panto horse community. And I've lost my marbles. You take over now, Boaty, there's a good boy, and I'll speak to you all later. Squirty Bertie? My old nemesis. Good evening, Mr. Boaty. You better burn that box with the same feeling of mixed horror and excitement of waking up only to find Miss Hedgie in your pants, rummaging for moo-moo, because Hedgie told her that's where they come from. The wee spiky tosser. Hello, Scrotum and Boggs. A message for the lovely Diane. You can have a special panto horsey hug anytime. And no, it doesn't have to be the arse end. We'll save that for Emma. Oh, and Boaty, don't put your dangler in the cobby trouser press. Tosser. So you want to go basking in the garden? But you're afraid you'll burn your little tiddlewink. Well, don't worry. Use Mr. Boaty's basking balm for hours of fun in the sun. Mr. Boaty's basking balm. You put it on your knob. Not for tossers.
did I get up? You know what? I guarantee you that nobody else on this site is having as much fun as I am right now. They're all fast asleep, the boring bastards. They should... Oh dear. Peter P, you are undoubtedly a genius. And that takes us nicely up to the midnight hour, darlings. And do you know what? I'd love to keep this going all night. But I've taken enough of your valuable time. I'd love to share with you making my first meal and climbing up into bed and whatnot, but that would mean being professional and climbing out again to turn the camera off. And when I get up there the next time, I'm not coming out until tomorrow morning, I can tell you that. And the cooking, that could be a bloody disaster. I don't know how anything works. I'm a bottle of wine in. This could not go well. This could not go well, but there we are. There we are. Right, let's let's just finish up with the comments. Congratulations, Boaty, and bye for now. Thank you, G and M. You need to leave it live for the first sleep in Netty, says Poppy's Travels. I daren't. I could do something terrible. Film your first cooking session, not the first one. Boaty, we know you're on a boat. Show us the sea. Emma, can you marry Peter, please, says Matron. I'd love this madman as a brother-in-law. Once you send Boaty a voicemail, it's out there for life, says Emma. You would know. Peter, will you marry me? Asks Emma. I always have to listen to my big sis. And I'm up for it, says Peter P. So there we are. There we are. Right, we've got a community engagement, darlings. A community engagement. Peter P and Emma. Emma's got a toy boy. Don't put your dangler in the Chinese curry. It feels like I've been in Netty now, says Peter P. Well, you have. Oh, excuse me. Okay, darlings, right. That is going to be it. That is going to be it. It's midnight. I'm tired. It's been a long day. And I am slightly pissed. And if we keep going too long, then I'm going to end up thoroughly pissed. And that would not go well for the... I would like to remain... Oh, what was that? I would like to remain slightly tipsy, able to cook myself something and eat it, and manage to clamber up there. And I'll see you tomorrow, darlings. There will be a live stream tomorrow night, internet willing. Oh, I'll find a way. Thank you so much for your company tonight. Thank you for sharing this adventure with me. It's meant so much more having you lot with me. I hope you'll forgive me keeping it secret. I wanted it to be a surprise, but I was always going to do this first night with you. That was always going to be a thing. And it was going to come out on the live stream before it came out on the video, because, you know, you guys are the inner scrotum. No vodka. No. It's purely wine tonight. I'm kind of in the arse. God, I'm knackered. I'm in the arse end of nowhere. There would have been nowhere to get ice cubes. Nighty night all, says Peter P, and I'm so happy for you, Boaty. Thank you. And thank you all who've left kind and lovely comments. Night night, Boaty and all, says Midwest Mimi. And cheers to the first night in Netty. Yeah, man. It's going to be, I can't wait to go to sleep and I can't wait to wake up. Okay, darlings, on that note, let me just wish you all a safe and peaceful night. Let me wish me a safe and peaceful night up there. Please, God, I don't fall out. New dressing gown, maybe tomorrow. It's not a new dressing gown. I've had this for a long time. I don't always wear it, but this was bought for me by the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty. I've had this for well over a decade. It's not from a hotel, Peter P. I didn't steal this. It was a gift from Mags. So, yeah, a safe and peaceful night to us all, me included. And I wish you all a great day ahead. I've got no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but we'll sort that out tomorrow. I'll wake up, I'll drink coffee, and then I'll see what happens. Oh, and I'll have some toast from my new Dualit toaster. That was an amazing bargain. Right, check this out. Dualit. I've always wanted one of these. Always wanted one. Look at that. Listen to that action. Beautiful. Fits in perfectly with Netty. Right? That was, oh, right. Yeah. You know the video, the Facebook Marketplace Jeopardy in Matlock Bath one, when I, had to drive up that really narrow. That was for that. That was for the toaster. And it was £10. £10 for that. That was, and they were the loveliest people. So there you go. There you go, darlings. Right, it's time to, I must go because I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to remember to turn things off and lock things. I should probably lock the front doors because somebody could come in and ravage me, which arguably wouldn't be the worst thing. What's that? Oh, somebody else is still awake. There's a light on in the motorhome over there. Do you know what? One of these nights I'll do a midnight tour around the campsite. We'll look in through everybody's windows. Oh dear. The toast rack will be sent. Right, okay, darlings. I'm gonna bugger off because otherwise I'll just sit here talking to you all night. And yeah, I need to cook and eat, and this could all end disastrously. This could all end disastrously. But you never lock anything up or turn anything off at Windy Bum, so why change that? Well, that's Windy Bum. I'm not at Windy Bum now. I don't know. There could be. I don't know who's around here. I don't know how safe it is. I mean, well, yes, take us out on the midnight tour. Not tonight. I might do it tomorrow night. Today, honestly, today I'm shattered. It's been a hell of a day. I did the trains were all delayed. It's been a long old day. I am fucked. But we might do that tomorrow night. We'll have a bit. We'll have a bit of fun, darlings, and we'll have a lot of fun going forwards. If this is indicative of caravan, and I'm on an official caravan and motorhome club site. And if this is what they're like, we're going to fucking spice them up. I can tell you that. What plans are occurring tomorrow? Don't know. No plans made. Sort it out tomorrow. And I'll let you know tomorrow night what ended up happening. Oh dear. Right then, darlings. Okay, that's it. So yeah, safe and peaceful night tonight. Have the best day that you can tomorrow. And thank you so much for tonight, and much love from me. And I don't want to turn you off. But yeah, I will see you again tomorrow night. It will be Tuesday Night Live. We'll be here in the same place, in the motorhome, on the same pitch, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. And and it might be earlier tomorrow. It's not going to be an 11 o'clock one. I'll probably do 10 o'clock again, I would imagine. But watch this space. All right, darlings, thanks so much. Much love to you all. Catch you next time. So on that note, pachoo. And indeed, oh yes, first night in Netty, bosh.